This is Mission Control Houston. Spaceflight participant Charles Simonyi also being helped out of the Soyuz spacecraft at this time. We are continuing to receive live pictures from the Kazakh steppes as the three crew members climb out of their spacecraft with the help of support teams there in Kazakhstan. Again, today's landing on the button at 7:31 a.m. and 30 seconds as planned. Mikhail Turin and Charles Simonyi getting their first breaths of fresh air in a while. Mike Lopez Alegria also in the process of being extricated from the spacecraft. He and Mikhail Turin have been on orbit for 215 days. These video scenes being beamed up to the crew on board the International Space Station, Expedition 15 Commander Fyodor Yashikin, as well as flight engineers Sonny Williams and Oleg Kotov, getting an opportunity to see their crewmates back safe and sound on the ground.
We saw you coming out of the It was incredible. Володя, звук идет? Облако синий égett, és aztán a legkülső réteget leválasztják, hogy fény is lehessen a gárdán. Teljesen szénné égett. Volt valami nagyon nehéz a leszállás alatt? Nem, tényleg könnyebb volt, mint gondoltam. 4,5 helyett 4 volt a gyorsulás, tehát kevesebb. És a nagy kerekések, amitől féltek, az sem volt olyan nehéz. Работает камера, я буду сейчас. Все, пошел. Между подойдем поближе, работает передавать. És akik hosszan voltak fönt, persze adnak még nehezebb. Ezt már akkor láttuk, amikor csak egy kés gyorsulás volt, és olyan nehéznek éreztem magamat.
Speaking Hungarian.
Egy kicsit szétlök, ha a fejemet mozgatom, tehát nem szabad a fejet mozgatni, mert most hozzá vagyok szokva, hogy amikor a fülem hozzá van szokva, hogy amikor a fejem mozog, akkor az otollitok nem jeleznek semmit. De most a gravitációhoz hozzá kell szokni, de hát ez hamarabb fog menni.
De egyébként teljesen jól érzi magát.
Teljesen jól. Nem, nincs hányinkerem, nincs semmi különös. És nagyon segítettek. Sót tablettát kellett bevennünk kb. 30 perces leszállás előtt, és egy csomó vizet ittunk.
És a napsütés milyen hatás?
Nagyszerű, épp most mondtam. Hát próbáltam oroszul mondani, de ez egy nagyon szép idő van.
Excellent weather. Question for the MCC. We're live now from the State Commission, and my question is, how do you feel upon return from your orbit?
I've been waiting for a long time for you. I wanted, and everything that I expected. It was a fantastic trip.
What are your impressions of this first flight? Could you please repeat your question? What are your first impressions of your space flight? Oh, my first impressions are the sun, it's great weather.
It's good to be back. Good to be back on Earth. Fantastic.
How was the landing? Was it difficult?
Without any problems. it wasn't as difficult as it could have been. We only had a cruise scope of 4 instead of 4.5, and the rest, the dynamic operations weren't as violent as I was afraid. Hello, Susie.
Hi, Charlie.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's find it.
You have to stay back. You look great.
Well, I should. I haven't been through what you've been through.
Yeah, you only went through it. Hey, Marcel. Как дела?
How are you? Very good. Hello, Misha.
Михаил, а что вы делаете? Валера, что вы делаете?
I mustn't move my hat.
I know.
That's the only thing. I'm a little bit stiff.
I know.
No, I'm not stiff, but I have to be stiff.
I know. Do you feel heavy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I said it before that it's more than I remember.
Yeah. Oh, you just look great, huh?
He was smiling at you.
I know.
Где ПФГ?
I had
Даже перенести все эту... Взяли вот эти укрепления. Михаил, вы готовы? Мы сможем с вами поработать?
Mikhail, are you ready? Can we work with you now?
Отходим. Укрепление. Перенести укрепление. Всем отойти. Работа в этой камере.
This is Mission Control Houston. A closer look at Mikhail Turin, the commander of the Soyuz that just completed a successful descent through the Earth's atmosphere and landing on the steppes of Kazakhstan as he continues his readaptation to gravity after 215 days in space. Smiling and joking with the support team members there on the Kazakh steppes.
When we opened the hatch,
we're also just taking a look at Charles Simonyi, the software developer and spaceflight participant, who just completed 13 and a half days in space, flying up to the International Space Station with the Expedition 15 crew, and then back down with the Expedition 14 crew. We've yet to see Mike Lopez Alegria, the Expedition 14 commander.
Clockwork, everything was perfect. The aircraft intercepted our descent and dispatched the helicopters and the ground teams who performed flawlessly, and everything went smoothly and nominally. So everything is fine. We were prepared for this phase of our mission.
What was it? Do you know what it looked like?
Inaudible. Mikhail, this is an anniversary year for the space programs. We're coming on to the anniversaries of the first Sputnik flight and there was. What are your comments on that?
Я прошу прощения, государственная миссия интересуется, поэтому на радио переходим.
And this is Mission Control Houston with a look at Mike Lopez Alegria, the commander of Expedition 14, looking good as he returns to Earth after 215 days in space.
Are you about to ask any questions?
Ребята, это я звук с камеры зажал, пока не пугайтесь.
Okay, guys, I inhibited the audio feed on the camera, so don't worry about this.
Нет, я